What are GLP-1 medications? Are GLP-1 medications covered by insurance? Have I ever experienced a shortage? What is the difference between semaglutide and tirzepatide? What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Geneia if you are new to my channel, and I am back with another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about frequently asked questions that I get being on a GLP-1. So the GLP-1 that I am taking is Zepbound. As you all know, I am currently on a weight loss journey. I am 65 pounds down from my highest weight, and I have used a GLP-1 to help me on that journey. I also was diagnosed with PCOS in 2022. So this GLP-1 medication alleviates some of my PCOS symptoms. It also allows me to be able to get up every day and perform, my daily habits. So since I have lost weight, I have been getting a ton of questions about Zepbound, how much it costs, if my insurance covers it, what my blood work looks like now since I am on the medication and all of that. So I decided to create a video answering all of your questions, and we are going to get into it. So I have my phone here because I am going to reference some of the questions on here that you guys asked me, and I'm also going to be letting y'all know what some of these definitions is. I'm not a medical doctor, so I know what medication I'm on and how it's working for my body, but I want to give you all medically correct terminology and all of that stuff like that. So I am going to reference my phone. So if you see me looking down, I'm reading what the definition of something is or whatever like that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so the first question was, what are GLP-1 medications? So a GLP-1, the medically correct term for a GLP-1 is a glucagon-like peptide 1 used primarily to treat type 2 diabetes and obesity. They mimic the GLP-1 hormone, which helps regulate blood sugar levels and appetite. So that is what a GLP-1 is. I am currently on the GLP-1 Zepbound or Tirzepatide, and it definitely regulates my blood sugar, and it also suppresses my appetite. So the second most frequently asked questions is, how do GLP-1 medications work? So basically what happens is you take the medication and it slows down gastric emptying, which promotes satiety, and it helps you feel fuller for longer, which allows you to lose weight basically because you're not eating as much because you feel fuller and you feel fuller longer. Next question, what are commonly used GLP-1 medications? So commonly used GLP-1 medications that are prescribed is semaglutide and tirzepatide. I think there are more, but those are the ones that I am familiar with. So semaglutide are your medications like Ozempic and Wegovy, and then tirzepatide are medications like Mounjaro and Zepbound, which is what I'm taking. Next question that I get a lot is, what is the difference between semaglutide and tirzepatide? So I had to look it up because I don't know how to really articulate it, but basically what it says is semaglutide is a GLP-1 receptor agonist, which means it mimics the GLP-1 hormone and makes you feel less hungry. When you eat, your digestive tract releases the GLP-1 hormone, promoting the body to create more insulin. It can also send fullness signals to the brain. Tirzepatide mimics the GLP-1 hormone and the GIP hormone. The GIP hormone can also trigger insulin creation and sensation of fullness. This means tirzepatide may offer an extra weight loss boost. So basically, like I said, semaglutide only offers the GLP-1 hormone, while tirzepatide offers the GLP-1 hormone as well as the GIP. So the next question is, how are GLP-1 medications administered? And I have my medication right here. It is an injection. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like if you haven't seen it before. So it is an injection, and basically there are 3 spots where you can administer the shot. So you can put it in your stomach, your thigh, or the back of your arm. And I usually do it in my thigh. That's where I get the most appetite suppressant, and yeah, some people, you know, get appetite suppressant different places. I first started taking it in my stomach, then I tried my arm and my leg, but I have to say that my thigh is where I get the most appetite suppressant. So the next question is, what are the common side effects to GLP-1 medications? So the common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and constipation. These side effects often decrease over time as the body adjusts to the medication. So the only side effects that I have on the GLP-1 is headaches and constipation. I combat those side effects by drinking more water and drinking more electrolytes, and also including more fiber in my diet. I really like to use the Benefiber powder, the clear one that does not have a taste. I'll put that in my water, and that's how I get more fiber in my diet. So just making sure that you know, have a balanced diet, you're including fiber, drinking water, and electrolytes, you'll be fine. Okay, the next question is, do I need to follow a specific diet while on a GLP-1 medication? So I don't believe you necessarily have to follow a specific diet, but I follow a specific diet only because I don't want to be on these medications for forever. I want to kind of wean myself off, and I just feel like the weight won't come back if you follow a specific diet. So I try to eat in a calorie deficit, and I've been practicing that since I've been on a GLP-1. Like I said, only because I don't want to be on this medication for forever. And if you don't practice a specific diet, or if you don't change habits, then that weight is going to come back. That's the only reason why I would suggest to follow a specific diet. But like I said, I'm not a doctor, so consult with your doctor, see what they say. But once I'm done taking this medication, I still want to have that same eating regimen that I've been doing from the beginning. Okay, so the next question, are GLP-1 medications covered by insurance? So some insurances do cover GLP-1s like Wegovy and Zepbound, but my insurance does not cover any medication that has to do with anything weight loss related. So I went on Eli Lilly's website, got a manufacturer coupon, and the medication is $550 a month. I decided to invest in my health. I pay the $550 every month, and that's just what we're doing. I'm happy with the money that I'm spending because I see the results. I'm so happy with my results. I'm losing weight, and it changed my life. So definitely check with your insurance provider, because I do know that some insurances do cover it, but my insurance does not cover it. So it is $550 a month with that manufacturer coupon code. I think the manufacturer for Wegovy is Novo Nordics or something like that. I'm sure they may have a coupon code online. So definitely check out their website, because yeah, the coupon code definitely helps. I think without the coupon, it's like $1,000 or $1,200 or something like that. So definitely check out either Eli Lilly or Novo Nordic. I think that's what it's called. So the next question is, how long do I need to take a GLP-1 medication? So I guess that's on an individual basis. It just depends on whatever your health goals are. So for me, like I said, I wanted to take this medication for as long as I can. As long as I'm seeing results, I'm going to be taking this medication. This year I take the medication every month, so 4 pens come in a box, so I take it every week on a Thursday. But next year, once I hit my weight loss goal, I want to do kind of like a maintenance, so I'll probably take it like every other week. But it all depends on what your health goals are, how much weight you want to lose, and whatever your your doctor says about how long they want you to take it. So definitely consult with your doctor about that. But for me personally, I'm gonna take it this whole year until the end of the year is over, and then next year I'm gonna try to take it every other week until I get to my weight loss goal. The next question is, what are some supplement or holy grail products that you use while on a GLP-1? So I love to use liquid IV. That's one of the things that I cannot live without. I have to do my liquid IV because it gives me more electrolytes, and when I get a headache and I need more electrolytes, that's a quicker way to get my electrolytes in. I also like to take Benefiber because, like I said, I use the Benefiber powder and I put it in my water. It's unflavored, and that helps me get more fiber in my diet to help me become more regular. I also really like the Core Power protein shakes in vanilla. Those are so good. And I also love to drink essential water. That's one thing that I cannot live without. So yeah, those are some of the products that I use. I can't think of more like off the top of my head, but those are some of the products that I really love and that I use constantly while I'm on this journey. So the next question someone asked was, how has your blood work changed and how has your PCOS symptoms changed, if any? So as far as my blood work, I really didn't have like horrible blood work from the beginning. Like I never had like high blood pressure or, you know, anything like that. But as far as my PCOS symptoms, they definitely decreased tremendously. Like I don't feel tired all the time. Another thing that I noticed is that my cycle is very regular now. I always see my cycle. I don't know if that's from the medication or if that's just from me losing the weight. But I know previously I was not seeing my cycle for like 3 to 4 months. And now, baby, Miss Mother Nature, she don't miss. She come every single month on time. Okay, so the next question is, what are the doses? So the doses are 2.5, 5 milligram, 7.5, 10 milligram, 12.5, and 15 milligram. So right now I am on the 12.5. That's the next question. That's why I look down. So the dose that I am on is the 12.5 milligram. And I've been on 12.5 for 2 months now. So I just got my second box like last week. So yeah, I'm on my second month and 12.5 has been working great for me, and that is the current dose that I am on right now. So the next question is, how long did you stay on each dose and how often did you titrate or move up? So yeah, I moved pretty fast on this medication. I have my notes here because I write down, like every time I take a shot, I write down how much weight I lost that week and all of that. So I stayed on 2.5 for 1 month. Then I went up to the 5 milligram. I stayed on the 5 milligram for 1 month. Then I moved up to the 7.5 milligram. I did 7.5 for 2 months. But after that first month, I took it again, and after the 3rd week, y'all, I wasn't seeing no results. I was feeling hungry, so I'm like, no, it's time for me to move up. So then I moved to the 10 milligram, and after the 10 milligram, that is when I moved up to the 12.5, and I've been on 12.5 for a total of 5 weeks, and I'm loving it. Okay, so the next question was, how much weight did you lose on each dose? On 2.5, I lost 6 pounds. On the 5 milligram, I lost 15 pounds. So the 5 milligram was like chef's kiss. That's the one I probably should have stayed on and tried it for as long as I could, because I lost the most weight on the 5 milligram. Then the 7.5, I lost 11 pounds on my first dose of 7.5. My second dose of 7.5, I only lost 3 pounds. And like I said, I told y'all, I wasn't like, after I got to that 3rd week, I wasn't feeling no appetite suppressant, nothing. So I went ahead and titrated up to the 10 milligram. On 10 milligram, I lost 7 pounds. On 12.5 milligrams, I lost 11 pounds. And right now I'm on another dose of the 12.5. So yeah, I've lost a total of a little over 65 pounds since I've been on the medication. And like I said in my weight loss video, I had already lost 15 pounds prior to taking Zepbound. Next question is, what was your starting weight and what is your goal weight? So my starting weight on Zepbound was 285 pounds. My highest weight was 300 pounds, but prior to taking Zepbound, I lost 15 pounds on my own. I just went cold turkey and started eating healthy, and I dropped 15 pounds prior to taking Zepbound. So my starting weight, like I said, was 285 pounds. My goal weight is between 180 and 190, but who knows? As long as my body feels good, that's all that matters to me, to be honest. The next question is, have I ever experienced a shortage? And the answer is no. Thank God I've never experienced a shortage, because I probably will go crazy. Like, I be feeling like I need my medication, okay? I need my medicine. But I've never experienced a shortage ever in my area. My advice for that is make sure that you call every pharmacy in your area. Like, even if you gotta go 20 miles out, 30 miles out, 40 miles out, like I was willing to drive 100 miles to get my medicine. I wasn't playing. So I was calling everywhere. I don't care if it was in Orlando. If I had to drive to Orlando to get my medicine, that's where I was going. So make sure that you call around. Check all of your mom and pop pharmacies because they have it. The places that you don't think will have it, they actually have it. So yeah, just check around. But no, I've never experienced a shortage, and I'm so happy and thankful for that. Okay, so the last thing that someone asked me is, what advice, if any, would you give someone looking to take this medication? My advice would be, go for it. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for taking this medication, because there is a negative stigma on people taking Ozempic and Mounjaro for whatever reason. I don't know why, because people don't understand in their brain that obesity is a disease. So just like people take medication for cancer, just like people take medication for diabetes, like obesity is a disease. So people need medication for that. People need help with weight loss. Like, I don't understand why that's so hard for people to get that in their brain, that people need help. I would just say, don't let nobody make you feel no type of way for getting your life together and taking a medication that is going to help you. Like, literally, this medication changed my life. Like, I would say, if you can get it, get it. Like, go to your doctor, ask them about it, like have them to talk to you, weigh out all your options. But also, another tip that I would give you is to make sure that you are actually changing your habits. Like, don't think that you're gonna take this medication and it's just gonna be a miracle drug. Like, it's gonna help you drop that weight, but you're not gonna be on this medication forever. So just make sure that you are making healthier choices and changes. Make sure that you are trying to get up and move your body every day, because once you are done taking this medication, you are gonna get those food noises back, and you are gonna be craving stuff that your body has like been missing. So just make sure that you are actually trying to change your life and change your habits, because this is not a miracle drug, and you will gain the weight back if you don't make better choices. So that's the only advice that I would give to you all as far as taking this medication. But yeah, this medication has changed my life, and I am so happy that I decided to take that leap of faith and actually take the medication. I really hope this video helps somebody out there who is looking to take this medication, because like I said, I get a lot of questions about the medication that I am taking and what helped me jumpstart my weight loss journey. So that is all of the advice, all of the questions that I got. If you all have any additional questions that I did not answer, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. I always try to answer every single comment. I always try to say thank you to you guys, because I am getting an overwhelming amount of love and support from you all in the comments, and I'm definitely reciprocating that energy. So like I said, if you all have any questions, definitely be sure to leave them down in the comments, because I answer every single comment. So if you like this video, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you all are notified every single time I upload a video. Also, be sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms. I also answer DMs, so if you have a question, you can also write me in my DM. And I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.